All my life I was rejected. Before I was born, I am the most rejected. Nothing is open to me. And every time I knock on the door and get rejected, it takes a little something out of me. So how and why would it mean anything to me to respect or salvage it or preserve it? It stands as a barrier before me. It will be there when I die.
Yo, this is your boy Zach here again with another video. What we're gonna do today, ladies and gentlemen, is we're gonna put Kelley Cox and Phillips Wharf Environmental Center on blast. We're gonna talk about the unemployment practices going on in this country, and I have a perfect example to give the people about what's going on. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Before I get into the meat of the video, I just want to point out to the people that if you're currently unemployed and looking for work and you're receiving rejection letters one after the other, it's not you, it's actually them. For some reason, the hiring practices and the human resource department are basically inept. And I have a perfect example that I'm going to show you. And for those of you out there looking for work, I would document what you do in terms of filling out the application, sending out resumes, just things like that. Save the emails and get the names of the people you're contacting with, because you can actually use this information to kind of prove your case and fight the whatever is going on. So let's get into how it all started. Here we are with the internships.com. Let me make this bigger so that you can see better. You should be actually viewing from a full mode video. So let's zoom in and let's make this bigger if we can. Okay, so I came across this internship job ad, internship.com, Phillips Wharf Environmental Center. I sent my resume and cover letter just to let the people know over there that I'm interested in working for them. And you can just Google Phillips Wharf Environmental Service Center. They'll tell you more about what they're about. Anyways, I sent them my email, my resume and cover letter, and evidently the person, Kelley Cox, was impressed because she got back at me on Saturday, July 27th at 1:18 p.m. saying I will be interviewing on August 1st from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Please let me know your availability. Okay? And I responded that very day within 5 minutes. Thank you, Kelley Cox. August 1st is good for me. Is it possible we could use FaceTime? Because I do not have Skype. Let's see what's going on. Sorry, let me trying to see what's going on. Yeah. She asked me if we could use Skype before. So there we have it. I said, is it possible that we could use FaceTime? I do not have an account with Skype. FaceTime is an Apple application from the MacBook. I recently purchased a MacBook and it has awesome features. So I asked her if we can use FaceTime and not Skype. She said within that very day, within 5 minutes, I believe that will work. I have an iPhone. As we get closer and I know more about my schedule, I will email you with a time. Thanks. I said, awesome, thank you very much. Okay, now this is where some things started to not make sense, and you could more or less say there was red flags being raised. So I said, she sent me an email on Tuesday, July 30th. Ezekiel, I can do an interview at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Are you available at that time? Thanks. Okay. The question is, what day? What day does she want me to do the interview at 3:30 p.m.? I responded saying 3:30 p.m. sounds good. Is that going to be for Thursday or tomorrow? See, this was Tuesday. So she didn't clarify that the specific day. She emailed me on Tuesday saying 3:30 p.m. She didn't say if it's going to be Wednesday 3:30 p.m. or Thursday. So that lets you know that there's some kind of, maybe she was in a rush, maybe she didn't think it through, or whatever. She responds saying, sorry, Thursday. Okay? So she answered my question. She should have answered, she should have had all the details in this when she was giving me the date and time. I said, great, thank you. Then August 1st, Thursday, that very day we were supposed to have a FaceTime interview. She said, I would like to send you my questionnaire to fill out and return for the interview. I don't see any way to attach it here. Can you please send me an email address? I could send it to you. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where whoever is in the HR, human resource, hiring, whatever business they're in, they're dumb. I told you in the beginning that I attached my resume and cover letter. So all that information, including my email address and my phone number, is there. So if she wanted to know my email address, she could have accessed my resume. But because she didn't do that, she didn't go into my resume and look at the contact information, she just asked me this foolish question. And yes, it is a foolish question on Thursday. Why didn't she do that on Wednesday? She had ample amount of time to do that. I said, sure, most definitely. My email address is ezekielolagoke@yahoo.com. And I even further took initiative to say, my email address for FaceTime is supereagleezekiel@gmail.com. Because we were supposed to have the FaceTime interview for Thursday at 3:30 p.m. And she never made any attempt to even try to get that contact information through FaceTime. You see? So not only did she fail to check my resume for the email address, she failed to ask basic questions. What is your contact info for FaceTime, so that we can talk over the computer and over the iPhone as we conduct the interview. She never did that. Two things that stood out. Okay? So I'm gonna go over here. Okay? So this is her. Ezekiel. Here are the questions. Please answer as best you can and return it to me. I'll review and get back to you ASAP. I am sorry for being late getting back to you. We are in a large capital campaign, and I had a donor call I had to take. Look forward to reading your responses. So it's Thursday, okay? Thursday, August 1st, 2013, at 1 p.m. The interview is it's actually 3 o'clock her time, because she's on the East Coast. And I'm in Mountain Time, Denver, Colorado time. I'm in the Mountain time. So it's 1 o'clock here. It's 3:30. It's 3 o'clock over there. Okay. So I responded by saying, "No, oh, no problem. I understand. Thank you very much." Okay. And then about 30 minutes later, at 1:37. I emailed her saying, okay, I have completed the interview questions to the best of my ability. Okay. She responded by saying this: Ezekiel, thank you for your response. I have sent them to the team. We will be reviewing, and we will be reviewing. We will let you know no later than May 9th. Okay, there's a comma error. It's supposed to have a comma. Okay, two things. It's 1:40. It's 1:46. It's 3:46 on her time. We were supposed to conduct the interview 15 minutes ago. That's number one. So she's late. Number two, May 9th. It's August 1st. I don't know if she's drunk, high on weed, whatever the case may be. May 9th. This is coming from somebody who works in the HR department, who works for Phillips Wharf Environmental Center. May 9th. Okay? So I go back here and let me see what my response is. Here's my response at 1:51. Thank you very much. I'm guessing you meant August 9th because we're in August. We're not. I guess I'm guessing you meant August 9th. Take care and have a great day. Okay? And this is her response. Now, she emailed me the following day at 4:57 in the morning Mountain Time. That's 6:57 her time. So obviously she started work the following day. This is her response. Yes, sorry, August 9th. So I've pointed about 4 to 5 errors from the time she first reached out to me until this final email, which is let me see here. Where is the final email? Anyways, I didn't get the job. See, I don't know where it's at. Okay, but yeah. Okay, here we are. So yeah. So eventually she got back with me on August 9th at 12:40, which is 2:40 her time. Ezekiel, thank you for taking the time to send your resume, answer the interview questions, and send me your video. Unfortunately, we have chosen a local student with more Chesapeake Bay experience. I want to thank you and wish you well on your future. Warm regards, Kelley. I just said, great, thanks for giving me a chance. Have a wonderful day. So she watched the video. The video will be posted in the link because I did do a video about just basically introducing myself and what I'm about and just trying to break the ice because, we were supposed to do a video interview on the 1st of August, but that didn't happen. So I took the initiative. And let me see. This is my email. Sounds great. If you don't mind me thinking outside the box, this is me now. I know we were supposed to have a video interview chat, so I decided to be creative and do a video in hopes of getting to know me better. Here's the link. And I think I deleted that or made that private, so I'll have to fix that. But she saw the video, she saw my questions, my interview questions, and my resume. And I don't know why she would waste my time because she knows I'm from Denver. She knows I'm living in Denver, Colorado. So number one, she should have seen that on my resume. Number two, if you have to use Skype, to do the video interview, that means I'm not even in the Chesapeake Bay area. So why would you waste your time to reach out to me and have me do all these things, only to say we have chosen a local student with more Chesapeake Bay experience? Now, here's what's going on. Let me show you what's going on. If I can submit applications. Okay. Oh, they took the site down. But basically that site was basically saying that you don't have to have any experience or nothing like that. It's just to gain more experience, and they're not looking for. They weren't really exact in their requirements and qualifications. So basically that's all I wanted to say. I hope this video does enlighten and point out to the people the facts and what I documented in terms of the potential employee and employer relationship. Basically, I know she may have been busy, or she may have been swarmed that day, but doesn't neglect certain errors and signs that